Solid. You played well. What a passing shot in the beginning, the third set, deciding set. Do you think it was the crucial moment of the match because you broke serve?
Could be, yeah. Sometimes a shot or a point can be the difference, and yeah, it was a good shot and gained some momentum for me. Like you said, here indoor, not that many breaks of serve, so if you get ahead, if you get a break, it might be enough to win the set if you can serve well. So yeah, it was didn't really think of that at the time, but now that you mention it, yeah, it was a really important shot.
A couple of warning each time.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks.
The result means that it can still be said that a Ruud has never lost to a Korda at tennis. Was that something you were aware of, kind of playing for your family's honour there?
Yeah, I mean, they told us already in Madrid, so not that long ago. I knew about that, but most likely I'll lose to Korda at some point in our careers. So yeah, if I can postpone it a little bit longer, sure, but not something you think too much about. Both families, I think, if you ask me, I've had good careers, both father and son, and it's sure fun with some rivalries. But Sebastian has his career, I have my career, and we both have our fathers somewhat involved in our careers, and it's been working great for us.
Mm-hmm.
Just a few more words, and congrats on the win, by the way.
Thanks.
A few more words on Sebi. He's been through a tough period this year, not being able to train really the whole year.
Yeah.
Seems like he's back on track, really competitive today.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough for him, especially with some injuries and keeping him out for longer periods of time. It's nice to see him back. He has a great potential and can beat anyone when he plays well. He has a very simple tennis, aggressive style, and he's not afraid to go for his shots. Yeah, I really had to dig deep today. It was one of the kind of you can say somehow most important, I think, wins of the season, because it's tough when you start well and you end up losing the first set. I still managed to stay there and fight for every point in game, and yeah, somehow I kind of managed to pull through.
You talked about Korda being an aggressive player. Today you hit more winners than him, very few unforced errors. In terms of your performance and kind of playing more aggressively, how would you compare that with your best performances of the season this year?
Yeah, I've been playing well the last couple of weeks. I feel I had a little bit of a hiccup in Shanghai with some physical problems, but nothing luckily that lasted too long. And since the US Open, I went home and had a good training block before heading to Labour Cup and Tokyo, Shanghai, and now of course here. So really on a good streak with some wins and beating some good players on indoor, which is a big confidence boost for me. And let's see if I can keep it going. There's of course always this race thing going on at the end of the season, and typically I haven't done well in these 3 weeks coming up, but semis here is a career best for me, and see if I can have a good stretch now before the season is over.
What would it mean to you to qualify for the finals? I know it's not in your hands, but you're chasing it.
Yeah, I mean, I can only do what I can control, which is to try to win matches. And I think it's always fun, this part of the season. Of course, it's fun to be in the chase or in kind of alive in the race. I spoke earlier before the tournament started that I'm not super pleased with how the season has been for me, other than, of course, Madrid being a very big highlight. But and I've had years where I've already qualified at this stage in the year, and I've had years where I chased it. And of course, it's more calm and nice to know that you're qualified. But it's never too late to try, and let's see if I can keep pushing the next 2.5 weeks and put myself in a position where it could still be a possibility. But me, together with 5, 6, 7 other guys, are thinking the same. So let's see who can capitalize and do the best.
Thank you. Bra svenska frågor?
Ja, hej Casper. Tänkte det är långt kvar den andra matchen, men Elias leder ju på just nu. Vad är din bild av Elias Ymer?
Ja, han er jo en i mine øyne kjempebra tennisspiller. Jeg så jo opp til han når jeg vokste opp, og han var liksom Nordens beste junior og gjorde det bra på junior Grand Slams og tok steget til Futures og Challengers ganske snapt i hans tenniskarriere. Og så det klart han har jo fastnet litt der på det nivået, men det betyr jo ikke at man ikke kan spille bra tennis. Vi har møtt hverandre 2 ganger innan, det var tøffe matcher. Og det virker som han spiller bra tennis her inne på Kungliga. Jeg vet at de har jo spilt mange Davis Cup-matcher her og slått mange bra lag, og han har fått det til bra i Stockholm før, så han virkelig en man skal se opp for. Så det klart, kanskje i år har kanskje ikke vært hans beste år, men det betyr egentlig ingenting når man går ut og spiller match, og hva som helst kan skje, og som vi sier i Norge, ballen rund, og det ikke bare for man har en dårlig periode eller hatt litt dårlig år, så betyr ikke det at man ikke kan spille tennis.